fuck around to find out what I need to find out. See, as you can see, the more you fuck around, the more you're going to find out. And also, if you stay down here and you never fuck around, you'll never find out. So I hope this lesson is helpful. Thank you.
So we're going to continue. This is part 2, right? So we're going to post this if they deserve it. What does that mean? It won't be shown if it's just, if the other video's laying around. You dig? Because it already showed what needed to be showed. So now this is part 2. Like I said, another clown. That nigga is lost. He's lost in the sauce. I can tell you that much. I can tell you that much.
I know I'm not finna get canceled.
This nigga. Oh hell no. Oh hell no, nigga. I never done this. But I shut doors down. No way!
When it came time to take things to the next level, I knew that I had to make a website, and Wix was perfect for that.
I don't got time for that shit. So where the fuck is Myron's video at? Alright, now we're gonna watch Myron, bro. What the fuck he talking about? And we're gonna give him, you dig? You already know how it go. More like, why, Ron? Why, Ron? Shit. That's some, you know. That's some like Capricorn like, hey, yeah, nigga. This nigga. Am I lying or not? My own class back at DDG, my hair is because of this. And remember, I'm not trying to be funny at all. I'm not trying to be none of that. It's just because all my life, these motherfuckers found me funny. And so when I was like about 2 years old in my Spider-Man suit, right? I'm over here dissing this motherfucker that thinks about, you know, fucking me. Or maybe he do that? I don't know. But all I know is judgment came. You dig? And so pretty much what does that mean? Energies, right? When you're stuck in energies and it's kind of like you can't really leave but be homeless, right? But wholesome inside, right? And so what did I choose? God told me to be homeless because I would be in this position. And so I'm like, nah, I'm gonna be strong and stay, right? And so what happened through that struggle of suicidal thoughts and all that, right? Wealth. Not just physical wealth, but deserving of great knowings. And so this is what is it called? A frequency. And so if you don't understand this, and if you do understand it, you know what I'm saying? You're kind of like, right? You're on, okay, you got a spirit, you got a soul there, right? Talking, right? You dig? So let's see right here. Because honestly, my talks should really be, I should really get paid. You dig? For my talks. You dig? But what? But guess what? That money shit got that fucking, look at this shit. Look what the money got. Look what the money got, right? I'm trying to tell you, I try to do battings, right? Guess what happens? You needed ID. And so guess what happens? The first omen of masonry and cults, you know, like that do evil shit, right? You need what? A fucking ID. So yeah, I've been through a lot of weird shit, right? So right now, this video should not even be seen right now. All these videos that posted, nigga, should not be seen at this moment in time. Even the beats, nigga. Even the beats, bruh. So who do I gotta thank? Thank God. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God. Uncle Fernando agrees. Uncle Fernando for surely agrees. That's crazy. Look at this shit.
No mames, ve.
No mames, ve.
This shit feel real. This right here?
Mames, eso está bien cabrón.
No manches, pa. No, 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 no. Mira. Ay, Dios mío. Dios mío, Dios mío, Dios mío.
No te pases de lanza.
No, no. Mira.
What does this mean? Portals. Why? And this seems like it's in the wet trenches. What am I trying to say is the wet trenches? You could say like, let's see the map real quick, right? You know, we don't really, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, it's rare as fuck. Hold on. So you know how there's like borders and shit, right? So pretty much these motherfuckers right here, right? Hold the fuck on, bro. I'm not talking about none of these motherfuckers right now. I'm just showing. If you're lost, bruh, damn. But if you feel me, you're not lost, stay with me. All right, here, okay. Look at that shit, man.
Ay, Dios mío, ve. No manches, ve.
You see that shit?
Ay, Dios mío de mi vida. No te pases de lanza, ve.
And so pretty much, you know how there's hoarders and shit, right? So when it's a dirty playground, right? When there's dirty playgrounds, right? Best believe you don't want to walk alone because it's gonna be like Super 8. Woo! Have y'all watched Super 8? This is one of this one, bro. Woo! Yup. And you know where this happened, right? You know where this happened, right? On a train track. And it was like in the middle of, looked like in the middle of nowhere, in the middle of, you could say, the trenches, the jungle, but it's like, it seemed off. It seemed like it was in the middle of nowhere. And so, them motherfuckers pretty much fucked around and found out.
Talk about how we can find out and how much we can find out and what it takes to get there. So first we have to decide how much do we want to find out. So let's say in this case, I want to find out at a level of 7. Okay, so I find that level on my graph and I come horizontally to my gradient line. Where it intersects with my gradient line, I'm going to come straight down to where it intersects with my fuck around line. That there is going to tell me how much I have to fuck around to find out what I need to find out. See, as you can see, the more you fuck around, the more you're going to find out. And also, if you stay down here and you never fuck...
To be honest, I might just post this. But who knows? I don't know. We're going to make sure we post the other one first, right? And we're going to see how we feel. We're going to take a break and see, you know what I'm saying, if I should post this one too.
Fuck around, you'll never find out. So I hope this lesson is helpful. Thank you.
Realize that they're fucking idiots. Right? Because they show up.
Okay, we're going to listen, okay?
G real quick. I think I made a comment
He said G. First thing he said was G.
on this nigga. And yo, here's the other thing too. Bro.
That's
all
what it sounded like.
these streamers, bro. Niggas were staying up till 3, 4, 5 in the morning for Playboy Cardi. Bro.
Okay. Let's keep listening.
L, man. Playboy Cardi is a fucking lazy, loser, 67 IQ fucking retard. And I said it, okay? I fucking said that shit. You guys wanna know why I hate rappers and I detest them? I used to like them. I did. I really did. But then once I started bringing them on the podcast and interviewing them, I realized that they're fucking scumbags. And I realized that they're fucking idiots, right? Because they show up late, they stink, they smell like weed, they bring their stupid ass entourage around.
Okay. What does Libra always say? Look, I made a video. This right here is crazy. This right here is craziness. This right here is craziness, though. This right here is craziness. Because... bruh. This right here is craziness, right? As in, if they were talking to me about this shit, right? Because... If they were bringing this shit up to me, why is this coming up? You know? Huh? Right here's the Shadow Master. This is the Shadow Master right here. This right here is the Shadow Master. And so we're gonna go to the videos. Look, Libra be like, balance the budget. So that could mean in many ways that there's ghetto homes, right? Hood homes, right? Where there's trauma being placed at, right? And all that, right? And then there's rich people, right? And we're talking about at this time, which is the game is twisted. You dig? As in, it was like a whole scheme up. You dig? Like a 400, 500, or 600, whoever, nigga, when they came. Nigga. Scheme up, nigga. You dig? It was a whole scheme. You dig? Of what? Of the karma, right? Of not being wise enough. Casper like, yup. Libra be like, awareness is key.
Damn, nigga, what the fuck? It's Monkey, nigga. It's Monkey, nigga. It's
didn't you get fired, nigga? Smokey, nigga. Hey, what the fuck? Who the fuck who, motherfucker? I'm drunk as fuck, nigga. What the fuck? Hey, Pedro, nigga. Hey, didn't Craig say that shit about 30 minutes ago? That's that nigga Casper, nigga. That nigga is different breed. What the fuck are you doing, nigga? Get your drunk, get that and put that nigga over there. Woo! What is that saying? What is that saying? The right of that. So let's say like this, right? Let's put it in this perspective. Let's say you got a job, job interview at, or school at like, let's say job interview, okay? And this is like a job that, you need, right? And so they tell you to come at this time, right? But you come at this time, right? As in, they're giving you a type of time to, be on time, right? And so, what's the best way? So let's say your job interview is at 9 in the morning, right? And you come at 8:50 in the morning, right? You're equaling out their doubt.
Talk about how we can find out and how much we can find out and what it takes to get there. So first we have to decide how much do we want to find out. So let's say in this case, I want to find out at a level of 7. Okay, so I find that level on my graph and I come horizontally to my gradient line. Where it intersects with my gradient line, I'm going to come straight down to where it intersects with my fuck around line. Now there's going to tell me how much I have to fuck around to find out what I need to find out. See, as you can see, the more you fuck around, the more you're going to find out. And also, if you stay down here and you never fuck around, you'll never find out. So I hope this lesson is
Man.
helpful. Thank you.
Yep, thank you, bro. Thank you.
Of a bunch of, hoodlums, right? They could barely formulate a coherent sentence.
Okay, this is what I just talked about.
People in there watching are your fans. How the fuck are you gonna do that to your people?
Makes sense, don't it? Don't it make sense? 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 Look at this nigga's face. There's no need to really stare at the camera for y'all. So I'm gonna be like this, right? You dig?
How? And this is why, bro. Remember when I said that endorsements from A-list celebrities don't matter anymore? This is why. This is why Eminem doesn't have the same respect that he had 20 years ago.
And that's why I gave judgment about that. Me last time, bitch, boy.
Because now, the new influence comes from fucking streamers, not from fucking musicians or your...
It seems like you gotta do something, either hard work, right? Or some weird shit. You know? It's either you are, right? And so you just gotta do hard work, right? And you just make it. You dig? Because, man, I could tell you a lot more, bro. about the planets and shit, right? But police now. You see that shit? I swear they look like police now.
Your traditional A-list celebrities, because your traditional A-list
Crime scene.
celebrities don't give a fuck about their supporters. They really don't. They really don't. It takes a certain type of individual to show up every day, stream, and talk to you guys for hours on end and interact with you guys. You guys can send a super chat in and I read it and I acknowledge you and we talk. Hell, some of you guys that don't super chat, I interact with y'all. But hold on.
This gotta be good, bro. Already, I
We ain't getting it. They ain't getting it. And so what does that tell you? They ain't been through enough humiliation rituals.
got there and get this shit the right way.
They're like, the fuck is bro saying? What I'm saying is, who are you? Especially if you're at this type of age. I mean, not at my age, but if you're older, then what the fuck is commenting right here? Right here. Right here. Right?
And you feel me? If niggas waited this long, niggas can wait another hour, and I appreciate niggas for that 100%.
Because I'm not gonna lie, right? I said some shit, right? So look, hear this out, right? And I don't give a fuck about. Man, I have 0 followers on Instagram, right? And I just goes in, right? I have 0 followers on fucking Instagram. 0 followers. You think I give a fuck about that shit? Fuck no. Fuck no. Fuck no. Fuck no. But guess what? Guess what happened, right? They fucked around and found out, right? And so pretty much when I got the how many people were on my account, right? It was about 30,000 plus. It was about 30,000 plus that viewed my account. And guess what? None of them left a like. None of them left a comment. None of them said what? Hi, Gio. How are you doing, right? Or hi, Gio, right? You dig? And I did my best to, you know, talk to certain people, right? You know, just to like, you know what I'm saying? Like, work, right? But I guess they don't want to work with a broke nigga, right? But at the same time, guess what? I could double the fucking money. I could triple that shit. I could fucking quadruple that shit. I could fucking cinco de mayo that shit. You dig what the fuck I'm talking about right now? And so pretty much,
talk about how we can find out and how much we can find out and what it takes to get there. So first we have to decide how much do we want to find out. So let's say in this case, I want to find out at a level of 7. Okay, so I find that level on my graph and I come horizontally to my gradient line. Where it intersects with my gradient line, I'm going to come straight down to where it intersects with my fuck around line. Now there's going to tell me how much I have to fuck around to find out what I need to find out. See, as you can see, the more you fuck around, the more you're going to find out. And also
12:17 right now. So what is this that you may ask is Supreme, right? Truth. Because if we're talking about supreme truth, right, it means what? It means they're forgetting about Libra. It means what? They're forgetting about balance. Come again, Gio? They're forgetting about the dark skies. What does that mean? What does that mean, dark skies? After you see the day, nighttime, right? Right? You know what I'm saying? And when the stars come out, those are the dark skies, my nigga. And what does that mean? Knowledge hidden in plain fucking sight.
So, if you stay down here, talk about how we can find out and how much we can find out and what it takes to get there. So first we have to decide how much do we want to find out. So let's say in this case, I want to find out at a level of 7. Okay, so I find that level on my graph.
I checked the wine that I finished about 2 nights ago or a night ago, right? Because it was celebration time, so I was pretty, I was litty. Right? And so I looked around, right? And I found the wine, right? It's already finished, right? Look, right? Stella Rosé, nigga, right? This was better than the green juice, nigga. Isn't that crazy, nigga? That shit was better than this, bro. You dig? But this was clutch, but I enjoyed the wine more. And so, what did I see during that wine? The first thing that I seen, this is a fucking classic, my nigga. This is a fucking classic, my nigga.
And I come horizontally to my gradient line. Where it intersects with my gradient line, I'm going to come straight down to where it intersects with my fuck around line. Now there is going to tell me how much I have to fuck around to find out what I need to find out. See, as you can see, the more you fuck around, the more you're going to find out. And also, if you stay down here and you never fuck around, you'll never find out. So I hope this lesson is helpful. Thank you. Talk about how we can find out and how much.
I don't think I can wait, bro. I don't think I can wait, Cardi.
Woo! Nigga said, shut the fuck up. That motherfucker needs to shut the fuck up. Nigga say, cap. Look at your name, ASB Bank fucking Ajaka la la nang kala, nigga. Hey that nigga.
I don't think I can wait.
Kai had 300,000 watching him last night, waiting for this
300,000 watching? Woo!
fucking album.
God damn.
Hey, bro.
Would you ever go on like another stream?
Yeah, I got to, cause like they ain't raw shit. You know what I mean? Like,
You see this right here? Look at this. This is actually a great movie right here. This right here, Life of Pi, bro. Life of Pi, bro. That's a great movie. I fuck with that movie. You know, once in a while and shit. Look at that nigga. So we're gonna have to, which one? Oh, okay, I remember the picture. That I gotta find. Keep scrolling. Keep scrolling. Keep scrolling. Look at this. Due time. Then have y'all watched the show? Woo. They were in space, nigga. Right here, this picture.
I ain't like that.
I got you.
Like that. I don't give a fuck who likes what. I don't give a fuck who likes what. I really don't. What the fuck is this now? Ha 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 ha. They're lost. Top off his dick, bro. They're lost. They're lost. They're lost. They're lost causes. They are lost causes. Man, fuck it. That's why Nipsey Hussle said what? There's only a handful. What he said? There's only a handful. There's only a handful for real, for real. Cause less is more.
Yeah, you got to because you A-list celebrities are idiots. That's why.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like, they weren't even supposed to be like that. I ain't gonna cap. You know what I'm saying? I wish that shit wasn't like that.
You gotta do
I don't
another
mean
one.
nothing negative for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
You gotta do another one,
most
bro.
definitely. Yeah.
What this nigga? What? See, no one calls these stupid rappers out on their fucking bad behavior. No, I don't feel you, dumbass. You made an agreement, you would appear on stream, you took a ridiculous amount of money from him, and you didn't fucking deliver. At least deliver for your fucking fans.
Nigga, my videos, bro, are the money makers. Straight classics. On classics, bro. On classics. On classics. On classics.
Look at this nigga.
And you know what's crazy? There's a fucking chair. And guess what? I'm not talking about them, right? I'm not talking about them. But this is what they wanted me in. A chair, right? Wrapped up, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like this. You dig? You dig? They wanted to capture a nigga. You dig? You dig? They try to run off with a nigga. You dig? And by who? You already know how it go down, nigga. The industry, nigga. You already know how that shit go down, my nigga. And guess what? Guess what? After 2025, nigga, the energy has not been the same since before that day.
Look at this shit, bro. This is fiending, man.
This nigga said, oh my god. And right, we're, I've seen this before, and he's talking about the, the Playboy Cardi album when it came out, right? Yeah, I've seen this video before without this shit, but it took fucking a couple weeks for me to get on this timeline again, or more like this get on my timeline again. You dig?
Nigga streaming in an empty. This is not a good example. Yo, remember, guys, keep in mind.
Yo, why this little fresh and fit nigga always on my nuts?
Little. Nigga, you're 5'7", like 160 pounds. What are you talking about, little? I'm 6'3", like 190 to 200. Like, what the fuck? You're barely 160 soaking wet, man.
Weak ass nigga. That's why your whole week. I am too cool to respond to whatever clip I seen. Too cool for you, nigga.
Who says that? I'm too cool for you, nigga.
You'll never be in my circle.
You'll never be in my circle. Who wants to be in your circle?
A dick, nigga.
Don't be mad 'cause I ain't happy to see you, motherfucker. This nigga's a retard.
This is crazy as fuck.
Don't be mad because I ain't happy to see you, motherfucker.
Don't be mad 'cause I ain't happy to see you, motherfucker. Dumbass
let's keep
wiped up
going
an
though.
A-list celebrity like a retard. Fucking vocabulary.
Shit. So the word shit, right? The word shit is very holy. Yeah. Because what is it telling you? Fuck the snakes. Shit means fuck the snakes.
You've been rich in your 20s. Shut up. You don't know how the real world works. Shut up.
You're either on that team or that team.
Up.
I am too cool to
Look at him. I am too cool.
respond or whatever clip I seen. Too cool for you, nigga.
Okay. Yeah. He's talking to Myron here.
But what are you doing right now? You're responding right now, right?
Yes. Fucking this shit, or I mean, what's it called? What's that shit called, bro? After the Egyptians, after the originals. Yeah. So don't get it twisted. They smart, right? They smart. Yeah. But they're not. Did you see the DJ Khaled shit? So it seems like we're gonna find that video again, right? And that's what we're gonna fucking do. That's exactly what we're gonna fucking do. That's exactly what we're gonna do right now. That's exactly what we're gonna do. Look at this shit. So that's that for that shit, right? Look at hear this shit again.
Trust me, dude. I'm smarter than everyone. Now get in there.
You're not coming?
No way, man. This armor thing is your deal. I'll wait for you on the other side.
So pretty much what I'm trying to say, it's wins all day. So if they don't like the video, fuck it. That means they took a L. You dig? So if they watched it to this moment in time, they are winning at any time. If they missed this part of the video, if they were skipping through, they missed it. They didn't get the message.
Is the supreme God and creator of all things, and can transform himself into other gods, like Osiris, the god of the underworld, or Seth, the god of evil and chaos. Since vowels were interchangeable in the biblical Hebrew language.
Okay. So let's keep going, right? It's a classic. Another one. A classic. This another classic. This another classic. 2 times that shit.
We in that sunshine state where the bomb ass him be. The state where you never find a dance floor empty and pimp speed. On a mission for them like a Rob Liberal, California, yeah. Out on bail, fresh out of jail, California dreaming. Soon as I step on the scene, I'm hearing hoochie screaming. Fiending for money and alcohol, for
And this is what's, bruh, I've been through this shit already like about over 2 times, nigga. They try to kidnap a nigga, bruh. So yeah, that justice came in clutch. Clutch. Clutch.
Strange ones. Yeah, child. These are always the strange ones around you. Pay close attention to the ones that's around you that's strange. Because in actuality, what you're going to find out is if you are normal in a world like this, you're the one that's crazy. See what I'm saying?
So we still gotta find that fucking video though. Uh-oh. 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 Damn. I kind of forgot how the video looked like. Look at this shit, man.
Oh, hell.
What the hell is that?
The looters
This is that Transformers Dark of the Moon.
I was telling you about.
Sergeant, I said, what'd you expect?
Hey, you old fuck. I'm back.
That's a whole ass fart, nigga. Alright. Let's keep going though. Look at that dude. Matiche. 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 This is literally legendary fucking a Lambo classic right here. With this video, I could buy a fucking Lambo and more, nigga. Oh yeah, that's a great build. Yeah, those ones, bro. Those ones hit different. Those ones hit different. That brand hit different, bro. I could tell you that much. That brand hit different, bro. That brand hit different, bro. I could tell you that much, bro. So we still gotta find this fucking shit, man. And I don't know if I'm gonna find it or not. I honestly don't even know what the fuck I'm looking for right now. But I do at the same time. Oh, right here. Yeah.
I just got up on 2% milk a couple
No. Get the almond milk.
Now y'all trying to conspiracy.
No.
And it's the question, is it from the almond of the walnut? Is they squeezing it out of the peanut?
Am I cool enough now? Are you like for you?
I don't give a fuck about that. But at the same time, I see what you're saying. Materialistic things don't matter. And, you know, but at the same time, the ones with swaggy and shit, just like swag without trying and shit, right? Without trying. Is, you know, it's family.
For you to respond, I guess so. Okay. I don't want to be a lean drinking marijuana.
Yeah, this right, nigga. Ivan, nigga. Lost. Get in the fucking van, Ivan. Ivan, get in the van, bro. Get in the fucking van, bro. Ivan, bro. Ivan, bro, stop eating fucking Whatever the fuck you eating, man. Because that's why you thinking of me the way that motherfucking Ivan is thinking. I'm not even talking about him. I'm not talking about him. I'm not talking about DDJ. I'm talking about Ivan, nigga. Y'all don't know that nigga, but I know Ivan, nigga. And pretty much like this, right? I guess it's disrespectful, right? Or to mind my fucking business, and do I gotta say hi? You know what I'm saying? That's not my friend. That's fucking the dude that fucking thought he can take my position, right? I'm not talking about none of these motherfuckers that could take my position, right? And so since I didn't want to talk to him, why is there a problem? Why is there a problem? And so he made the problem. And so now I'm delivering what the fuck needs to be said.
Marijuana smoking,
He looked scared, actually. Laughed my ass off.
fried chicken consuming, watermelon warrior.
Okay, that one extra, my nigga. Watermelon warrior, nigga. That's why I posted that Casper one. When I heard that shit, bro.
I don't have that answer, and I use
Best death. Hold on, let's watch this. And so he got pretty much this treatment. A dog, right? The dog, right? As in the underground, you could say, the finder, right? The finder, right, of the folders. Your dick. Your dick. And so when I watched that video the first time when I was off the camera, that's what happened. And so let's find the fucking video again of this.
Kool-Aid assassin, motherfucker.
Oh, that's another one. The Kool-Aid assassin, my nigga. You know, I used to drink Kool-Aid, my nigga. I had to drink Kool-Aid. I had to drink Tampico, my nigga. I couldn't drink no type of fucking healthy drinks, my nigga. And so I drank all the Tampico juices, bro. I tried all the Tampico juices. And the Tampico juices, you know what that is? The Latino version, right? Of fucking Kool-Aid, my nigga. With hella sugar, my nigga.
Like you. The fuck is this guy talking about? You'll never be in my circle.
So Latino, right? What do you get from that? LA. Tino, nigga. And have y'all watched that movie yet? Low Rider. And what am I trying to explain? The dysfunctional that still complies with what? With what? With what? With God. LOL, tough guy. Album is Garbo. C Wigs, my nigga. You're gonna have to smoke about 1,000 cigarettes to your dome at this moment in time, probably. Yeah, dig? Or 500 if you make it to that time. Look at this nigga. This nigga thinks I'm talking about this nigga. Governor, nigga.
Insult? Is that a diss?
I don't do no disses. You know what I do? After time expanded with the universe is time, which is what? What am I trying to say? The domer, nigga. The dome is like no more of the foolery. And if that goes over your head, No comment. No comment. But at the same time, if you're getting the message, right, and you're getting the message, right, you're finding it interesting, right? You're finding it like, because I remember that happened to me when, like I watched like some, when I was younger, right? When I watched some, some videos that's like, damn, right? What is that telling you? You got a fucking soul. If you could feel shit, if you could feel what your mind is not processing, or your brain, right? You know what I'm saying? You could feel like what the fuck is hitting, you know what I'm saying? You could feel hella shit, right? You got a soul. You got a soul with what? Memories. And so with memories, right? A soul with memories, right? What is that? You are part of the membrane. You are part of the membrane of the bigger picture. Because as above, so below. As within, so without. If that goes over your head again, fuck it.
Ever. You've just been a YouTuber your whole life. Shut the fuck up.
Someone, a real one said, cooking on God.
Don't be mad because I ain't happy to see you, motherfucker.
This DDG right here. This DDG, bro. When he talking that tough guy shit, that's what this nigga look like.
This nigga is a fool. Alright, now we're gonna pick. Hey, now we're gonna show, because I seen some shit. I'm like, last night I'm like, what the fuck, right? Okay. There we go.